Okay, just wanted to follow up on that list we sent out of stocks to watch for today. I know we made a comment that just because they're a list of stocks to watch doesn't mean we're necessarily going to trade them, and that held true pretty well because out of that entire list, DRI, Darden Restaurants, was the only one that met our criteria because we're pretty strict about some of our trading rules, and all of our rules are in place to keep from losing money and to keep from making bad spur of the moment decisions. So we're pretty strict. DRI ran up and hit 1861 right here and then went sideways for a while. These are 5-minute candles intraday from today. As it was going sideways and started to come back up, we told our members in the live chat room we would buy this at 1862 if it broke above this candle, with our stop just below this one at 1842. I love that risk reward. 20-cent risk. Triggered at 1862. I sold most of mine over 19, literally 15 or 20 minutes later. So a very nice, quick profit there. And it ended up, it still held the stop all day long, even during that sell-off. It ended up going all the way to 1940. And then we also made money on a short today that was real nice. Let me try that again. ADBE. I'll show you that real quick and wrap this up. Look at the daily. Okay, this was consolidating near its lows on the daily chart. Closed yesterday at 22.54. Opened all the way, gap down. Opened today at 20.91. So we threw this on our watch list as a potential short. But again, our rules are pretty strict. I'm going to use 30-minute candles to show you the setup we called this one on. See how you have higher low, another higher low, another higher low, and the candles are starting to get narrow. And again, remember that daily chart was pretty ugly, so with that gap down. So the play was what we call a reverse 30-minute setup, meaning reverse 30-minute candles setup. The first break, after it sets up at least 2 higher lows, okay, the first break of a previous candle's low. So then you have a third higher low, you have a fourth higher low, and right here is where it breaks the first time, that it breaks a previous 30-minute candle's low, okay? So the low of this candle, 21.24. So here's your trigger, 21.23. Your stop goes above the previous candle, 21.40. That is 17 cents risk on a $21 stock, okay? 21.23, this thing went all the way down to 20 for a $1.23 a share profit potential on 20 cents risk that never got hit, a 20-cent stop that never got hit. So very nice profit there too. And again, just to wrap up, I know I say this a lot, but I can't say it enough. The only trades we take, I want to try to dispel the myth that day trading is risky. And, it is depending on who's in control. If you can control yourself and follow rules, it's not risky. The only thing risky to me is holding overnight. So have a good evening. We'll try to follow up with some more of these videos.